Generalized anxiety disorder is when your threat detection system misfires constantly. Your brain is scanning for danger that isn't there, imagining worst-case scenarios on repeat. You can't turn it off. Your body stays in fight-or-flight mode even when you're safe. It's like having a smoke detector that goes off when you're just cooking toast. Your mind won't let you rest because it's convinced something terrible is about to happen. Major depressive disorder isn't just sadness. It's emptiness. It's waking up and feeling like your brain chemistry has flatlined. Everything feels heavy. Motivation disappears. Joy becomes inaccessible. And the cruelest part is your brain convinces you that this is permanent, that you'll always feel this way. Depression is a liar, but it's a very convincing one. It whispers that nothing will ever change, that you'll never feel normal again. Bipolar disorder is your mood regulation system completely breaking down. You don't just have highs and lows. You have manic episodes where you feel invincible, need almost no sleep, make impulsive decisions that change your life. Then you crash into depressive episodes that feel like falling off a cliff. You're not two different people. You're one person whose brain can't find the middle ground. The swings are violent and unpredictable. Schizophrenia is your brain's reality filter malfunctioning. You might experience hallucinations, seeing or hearing things that aren't there, or delusions, beliefs that feel absolutely real but contradict reality completely. Your thoughts might feel disconnected or like others can hear them. This isn't split personality. This is your brain struggling to distinguish what's real from what's not. The internal and external worlds blur together in terrifying ways. Post-traumatic stress disorder happens when your brain gets stuck processing trauma. The incident is over, but your nervous system didn't get the memo. Triggers, sounds, smells, situations, they launch you back into survival mode instantly. You might experience nightmares, flashbacks, hypervigilance. Your body is still fighting a battle that already ended. You're trapped in a loop between past and present. Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder is your brain's error correction system stuck in a loop. You have intrusive thoughts, disturbing ideas that won't leave, and your brain convinces you that you must perform specific rituals or compulsions to neutralize them. You know it doesn't make sense, but the anxiety is so unbearable that you do it anyway. It's exhausting. It's relentless. You're a prisoner to your own thoughts. Panic disorder is your alarm system malfunctioning catastrophically. A panic attack hits and your heart races. You can't breathe. You feel like you're dying or losing control. But there's no real danger. Your amygdala is screaming false alarms at maximum volume. Then you develop fear of the fear itself, avoiding situations where attacks might happen. You're trapped in your own body, afraid of yourself. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is your brain's executive function system underperforming. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that handles focus, impulse control, and executive tasks, has lower dopamine availability. So you hyperfocus on interests but can't focus on boring tasks. You interrupt constantly. You procrastinate until the last second. You lose keys everywhere. It's not laziness. Your brain is literally wired differently. The struggle is real and it's exhausting. Borderline personality disorder is emotional dysregulation on steroids. Your emotions swing intensely and rapidly. You feel abandonment threats everywhere, even when they're not real. Your sense of self is unstable, fragmented. Relationships become intense, chaotic, and painful for you and everyone around you. You might self-harm not because you want to die, but because you need to feel something other than the emotional pain that's consuming you. It's an internal war that never stops. Eating disorders are when your relationship with food becomes a battleground for control. It might be restricting, binge eating, purging, or obsessive exercise. But underneath is deep shame, distorted body image, and a need to control something when everything feels chaotic. It's the highest mortality rate of any mental illness because it attacks the thing you need to survive. Your body becomes the enemy and food becomes the weapon. Here's what all of these have in common. They're not character flaws, they're not choices, they're not weaknesses, they're neurobiological conditions where your brain and body work against you. But here's what matters, every single one of these is treatable. With therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, and support, people recover. People get better. Your brain is plastic, it can heal. You're not broken, you're just struggling with something real, and that something real can be managed, understood, and overcome.